Cryptocurrency has sprung up like mushrooms with over 20,000 cryptos since the trend began, and this is according to the coin market cap. However, many of these have begun dead projects. Coins that were buried, now forgotten by both the handlers and their innovators. We will talk about these dead coins in today's video, so that you, our dear friend, won't fall into their deadly traps. This is Crypto Global, the right channel that will feed you anything about cryptocurrency. If you're happy to be on board with us today, click thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for updates. 99bitcoins.com made sure to list down all coins that were buried into forgetfulness. But in this video, we will bring them to remembrance and talk about their short-lived existence in the crypto world. We think it's just fair for you to keep in mind that most of the coins that were cut off from the market is due to the bear market. Most of them didn't have the opportunity to get back on track when the bullish market came in, and only those that had a good foundation blossomed into what they are today. So this video is to help you not just join the bandwagon in cryptocurrency, but to be able to identify the dead projects which are not good for investments. Name the name of the coins that rose to the top. No, that's not our subject for today. First dead coin on the list is Namecoin, which, if you're new to the crypto world, would be really unfamiliar to you. However, back in 2013, during the launch of the coin market cap, Namecoin was considered one of the altcoins. It was even the third rising star in altcoins. This coin allows its holder to sign up their identity, whether their Bitcoin address or email. This is because Namecoin tried to decentralize its domain at a very early stage. This resulted in uncensorship in its domain, making it more secure. The downside is that many believe it wasn't convenient to use. Their domain can only be accessed through the Linux system. As of today, its market cap is at $10 million, a big drop from its 2017 $133 million bull market cap. With over 120,000 registered domains, only 28 were seen to be active in 2015, Namecoin being one of them. It had a great start with a $100 million market cap in 2013. Familiar with a movie that says "One ring to rule them all"? Or an online game whose character would say, "There can only be one winner"? Not new to your ears, huh? Well, we also have that in the crypto world. At least we used to. The one coin that will dominate them all didn't really dominate, since Onecoin didn't end up well for everyone, including its founder Ruja Ignatova, hailed by herself as the crypto queen. She even acknowledged herself as the Bitcoin killer, wanting to slay the most successful coin in the market, and having her coin being slain in the end. Between 2014-2016, Onecoin brought in a big lump of money amounting to $4 billion. The founder made claims that Onecoin can be utilized for payments and mining. But people discovered there was no blockchain for it. They offered courses and learning materials for investing in crypto, but most parts were plagiarized. And they were handing out incentives to people who can bring in more invites. Plainly, it was simply a Ponzi scheme. One of the obvious warning signs with Onecoin was when cash outs were only offered once you buy their learning materials, only available on their own website. Ignatova vanished into thin air when government officials became skeptical of her and left the company to be run by her sibling and business partner, who both were arrested in 2019. Along with her disappearance are the expectations of investors to make a living. Have you fallen into the trap of Ponzi schemes similar to this? If so, let us know about the experience and how you moved on from it. Engage with us in the comment section below. Now, there used to be a token that granted its users to exchange your token with Bitcoin while they receive 1% interest for transactions. We are talking about the 2016 founded Bitconnect. It went straight into the top 20 coins when its 17 cents went up to $463 of ICO price. In 2017, both the UK government and the Texan state sent out a cease and desist order for Bitconnect, believing that they are just another Ponzi scam. Everything crumbled down from then on, with Bitconnect's price dropping to 92%. Since there was no clarity whether the company was real, the pursuit of freezing their assets was immediately shut down. The fraud amounted to approximately $2 billion. And even if they made an effort to pay back their US investors, their value just went to zero, leading the SEC to make charges against Satish Kumar Kumbani, its Indian developer and founder, and the promoter Len Arcaro. The latter received its sentence just last year, while the former is still on the run, maybe. Other noteworthy coins that failed to actually take off, we have Storia, a poorly organized crypto that did not even have a roadmap. I mean, what cryptos does that? They had an outline similar to that of the metaverse. Then the coin was left helpless by its developers when it hit 10 cents, 0x Bitcoin. We also have Arian, which plunged deeply after being taken off by Binance. Although its founders tried to revive it, but their efforts put them in a bad position. How so? Well, blocking people who raise questions in social media is not a good idea. These are only a handful of many dead coins buried into the abyss of nothingness. At the peak of a good market last year, a coin reached the peak of its craze. We're talking about Namecoin. Now, Feathercoin, also one of the dead coins, somehow helped to start the Doge back in 2013 when it was founded. However, it did not have as many engagements until it profited from people's jokes. What joke, you may ask? Back in 2020, a lot of people bought Doge as a joke. So when a very influential person named Elon Musk tweeted about it, it definitely made a lot of millionaires in a span of one night's sleep. This is why Shiba Inu came into existence. It is people's way of emulating Doge and earning from it. Shiba did have a good gaining season, but it didn't last long. And then there were many emulators of Doge that just brought it out of nowhere. To name a few, we have Fluky Ino, Shiba Pup, Dogein, just one new meme coin every single day. When these dog coins lost its glory, the market moved to more ridiculous ones, just like the Australian safe Shepherd coin, whose abbreviation seems pretty tasteless. Thing is, these meme coins went over the top by naming the coins curse words and human body parts just to gain attention and traction from social media, especially Twitter. Some coins would steal the show, but only for 24 hours, and the curtain would close for them. This meme coin fever comes with minimal risk because you can invest $100 with low fees, expecting it to triple the next day. This is due to the fact that coins are in the BNB web chain. If you have $100 right now, would you give meme coin a chance? Why or why not? Let us know what your view on this is in the comment section below. There was even a coin named after the famous South Korean series Squid Game, and there's Safemoon. Both coins took advantage of its cultural benchmarks. Just when the founders of Squid Game amassed $3.4 million from investors, they suddenly made an announcement on Telegram that they are backing off from this project due to stress and depression from scammers. So they removed their website, including their white papers. Safecoin took a good push from celebrities back in 2021. January of that year, Safemoon reached its summit, but that didn't last long, since it came crashing down by 85%. Safemoon's team, however, made some efforts by persuading their holders that there will be a restructuring and new innovations in their ecosystem. Although only they know what that means. But yeah, they went as far as mentioning the wind turbines in Africa and serving the unbanked. And until now, everyone's clueless how that could be beneficial for them. Countless lawsuits were thrown to Safemoon, and that is enough to cover up all the promises they tried to make. Lots of celebrities and endorsers turned back from the project, and many investors already had suspicions that their money was long gone. Because of how fast and frantic these meme coins are, only few investors actually took the time to research and study them. Well, most of these coins are Ponzi schemes anyway. Sadly for these meme coins traders, because of their unhealthy trading behaviors, they resort to losing more than they could handle. They become greedy and want instant paradise. Just last year, Finbold recorded that scammers were able to pull off $3 billion from schemes. That makes it $7 million per day. My goodness. So, how do we sway ourselves away from wolves who mean to trick us? First, bear in mind that nothing lasts forever, especially with dead or meme coins. Doesn't matter how great they appear to be. So, if you want to do crypto for a long time, invest in the ones that have proven to be trusted, tested by time and crises like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and some altcoins. Second, screen the projects you want to invest in. Never put money on coins that seem too extravagant. This is a red flag where fewer people earn and most would lose. Invest only what you are to lose. You should know that by now. Don't forget these 2 important commandments until we see you on our next video. If you love our video for today, click thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for updates. This is Crypto Global, the right channel that will feed you anything about cryptocurrency. Get on board with us again on our next video. See you there! Invest safely, folks! Safe.